Why it's taken me so long to put out another vlog. Reason number 3. G'day. Hey friends, family, and random Indians, how you going? So my computer just blew up. Sort of. It blue screened. So I decided, hey, I've been putting off doing a vlog for so long, might as well do one of them now, since I've got nothing to do. Although I just realised that now I probably won't have a computer to actually edit these things on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fix the computer yet. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, so with that in mind, since I haven't done another vlog, I have other vlogs already shot and ready to go. When I put up my first vlog, I thought, hey, I've already shot like 4 different vlogs already, and most of them are edited, and they just need a little extra couple of things to go in them, and I should have them done by tomorrow, or at least the next day, and it'll be great. I can just put out a nice little constant stream of videos, and within a week I'll have 5 videos up. Awesome. And that never happened. Never happened. So, since I still haven't happened, and I still haven't shot the extra bits that I need to shoot before I can load them up, I thought that I should actually do something. I've been meaning to do this for a while too, but things keep coming up. The point is, I thought I'd actually do a video and explain where I've been, what I've been doing, and why there hasn't been another follow-up vlog until now. So here's my very first listicle thing type, whatever, coming at you. Why it's taken me so long to put out another vlog. Reason number 1, work unexpectedly picked up. I've got 2 jobs. I'm a casual worker, so I don't actually work all the time. And all of a sudden in March, when I put out the first vlog, right after I put the first vlog out, I've got a whole lot of work coming in. And it happens. I should have expected it. I kind of did expect it to happen with one job, but I didn't expect it to happen with both jobs at the same time. I didn't have a ton of work, but it was enough to actually help contribute to why it took me so long. Which brings me to reason number 2, the bloody heat. For those of you who can't tell by my accent, I don't know why you'd be watching if you're overseas, but just in case, I'm Australian. I'm in Australia, and it was summer. March was actually the end of summer. I'm in Queensland, Brisbane, Queensland. Summer up here keeps going until, it kept going until the end of March. I actually expected it to keep going until now, but it stopped. Thankfully, the painful heat finally left. But that's not the whole problem. Basically, the heat is horrible, and I don't do well in heat. I prefer the cold. I pretty much run around in shorts and t-shirt all year round, no matter how cold it gets. When it comes to summer, I start to die. I run to the air conditioner every time. The problem comes in with me because I get migraines. Because I have a low heat tolerance, every time it gets hot and I have to go out and do something that's physically demanding for an extended period of time, I usually end up with a migraine. And that's exactly what happened. I'd work half the day and spend the rest of the day and the next 24 hours with a migraine. And I work a little bit at night, spend the next 24 hours with a migraine. That's just what happens. It's just me. It's just something I got to live with. And at some point I've actually got to go see a doctor. Now that I've finally got a healthcare card, I can go see a doctor and try and get this thing sorted out. Again, I've been to a doctor before, hasn't helped, but I've got to keep going back for further follow-ups. And anyways, reason number 3. Throwing gang signs here. So, reason number 3, that awesome title card. How cool was that? So here's the story. After I decided to load up the first vlog, it was the middle of the night, so I had shot everything that I could shoot for the next 4 videos, and the other bits that I wanted to shoot needed to be shot during the day. It was at night time, and it was still fairly early at night time, but the sun had already gone down. So while I was waiting for the first vlog to load up, I decided to actually try to create a cool looking production card, and it worked. It looks pretty cool. I accidentally stumbled on some music that I was able to re-edit and remix from some other stuff that I did, and created that and to go under it, and it looks pretty cool. It took me a long time to do though, a lot longer than it really should have. I think it took me the next couple of days just tweaking and experimenting with different things and learning about new plugins and stuff like that. One of the plugins that I used was from Video Copilot, which is an awesome place if you're ever doing editing. That's got some really cool stuff there. And the one that I used was Sabre, which was a free to use thing. I might throw the link down below just for the hell of it. But it took me a long time, and I think I accidentally must have went a couple of days, or at least the entire next day, just trying to get this production card looking schmick enough to where I was happy with it, and it took too long. That ate up a couple of days, but I thought, hey, I've got a few days and I've got all this stuff done. I can waste a couple of days on this. I was wrong. Reason number 4, I started pre-production on a short movie that I was going to make. I have some video of it for the behind the scenes type stuff, which I'll put in a vlog at some point. But yeah, so we started pre-production on that in March. We went out on location scouting days over the next 2 weeks, I think. But just basically in all the spaces where I wasn't working, in all the spaces where I didn't have migraines. So there you go. That brings me to number 5. So we actually started shooting the movie in the last week of March. At the same time, around that, in and around that, I was actually helping a couple of other friends shooting their little project. So there was another few days gone. Reason number 6, that's when I hit post-production on the short film. I ignored the other stuff that we did with Libby and her friend Louise, and just tried to concentrate on the short film that we're doing, because we want to get that out into a competition very quickly. That's happening in actually a couple of weeks, a week even, and I'm still trying to get that thing done. So that's took up a lot of time, plus there was still more work that was coming in, which I was really surprised with. I've been getting a lot more work lately than I thought I would be. It's hard to be complaining about getting more work and getting more money, but yeah, it slowed getting this done. Reason number 7. Yeah, this is a big part of it as well. I just kind of lost a few days there. I don't know how. I don't know. Seriously, when you list everything that I've been doing for the last 2 months almost, it sounds like a lot, but it also, surely I should be able to fit all that in 1 month, let alone trying to do it in 2 months. So there have been days, there have been times where I've just been procrastinating, or I've been getting lost in other things. I honestly don't know where all the time has gone. If everything else made it sound like I was making excuses, well, this is the point where I'm going, I really probably should have worked harder. I thought I was working hard, but surely I could have done more. I don't know, it just seems like I haven't achieved much, and especially when it comes to the video, because I did the video really, I edited the short film really quickly, and then a week or 2 disappeared, and all of a sudden, I don't know, it's all gone. I honestly don't know where the time has gone, which is going to be a problem. If I want to do this, if I want to do filmmaking, if I want to do music, if I want to do anything, I'm going to have to figure out a way to manage my time better. I really thought I'd actually figured it out, and while I have been doing a hell of a lot better than what I have been the last couple of years, it's still obviously not good enough. I'm going to have to figure something out. And I suppose you can put in a 0.5 there, is I know there's been a lot of days where I've spent a lot of time on YouTube learning things. Like there'd be little things where little editing problems, or little, I don't know, I can't even think of all the things that I've forgotten. I know I've been online trying to figure things out. Tracking, I forgot how to do tracking, camera tracking there for a while, so I spent half a day on just looking up videos trying to find the right video to tell me the right thing how to do, and it took me forever just to find what I wanted. And there are other things, sounds, trying to figure out how to get the sound just right, the dialogue, and try to get rid of noise and stuff like that. I knew how to do it, but I wasn't able to get it as good as I was hoping to. I think I lost a day trying to figure that one out, and it pretty much discovered that I was doing the right thing anyway. So I was stuck with what I have. I've made the best of it. I've done a pretty good job. And then there was the rest days. There's definitely days after a long day of doing something the day before, or having a migraine the day before. There were days where I just had to decompress. I had to just stop and do nothing. There were those days as well in there as well. And I probably could have been doing something on those days, but I think I would have burnt myself out if I tried to. And in the meantime, I've been watching Thomas Sanders vlogs, And for a while there, every single vlog he did were on topics that I've already done vlogs in that I haven't actually put up. Every one. I did one on procrastination. He did it. He did one on where do you get inspiration, how do you be original. He did it. And naturally, he did it way better than I could. He did it in his own way and his own voice and everything, so I can still do mine, but they don't compare. Because he's got all those voices, all the different personality types, and they're all having arguments, and it's just so funny and witty, and I'm just talking to the camera like an idiot. And so, here I am, almost 2 months later, and I'm finally shooting a new video now. The other ones are still in edit because I still have other things to shoot for them. Anyways, this is supposed to be a quick little video, and I'm sure this is going on for a bit too long now. So tell me, please, because I obviously need some help here. How do you stay motivated? How do you get yourself organized? Give me some tips, because I obviously need them. I have no idea what I'm doing. Please. How do you organize your days? If you got a lot of stuff to do, if you got a certain project or whatever it is, how do you stay organized, and how do you stay motivated and on track? Because I could really use some help with this. Anyways, oh, look at my wrist. It's time to go to work. I got to get myself ready for work, so I'm gonna go do that and come back at midnight when I finish and see if I can't get my computer going. And if I do get my computer going, you'll see this. If not, God knows when this is gonna be done, or what I'm gonna do to get this film finished in time, because I've only got a week to do that, or so, week and a half maybe. Until then, thanks for watching. Wish me luck in less than 3. When I put up my first vlog, it was at night. I need to go to the toilet.